Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. Just a quick look here at the shorter time frame chart for Bitcoin. The price is currently under pressure, clearly. Not much of a surprise. There was no break above resistance. We haven't really seen a break out of the range. And this kind of simplifies the chart. It kind of does. We're basically back to our view that a larger correction should be unfolding. We now have further confirmation with a break below the Tuesday low. And the Sunday low could be taken out next, located around $106,700. So we are looking at either still this wave 2 in yellow, which could be a C wave down, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. We're really only in the midst of it, of this correction then, in the yellow C wave. And then if we get any 5-wave advance after we get these 5-wave to the downside structure completed, then this could be an indication that the next larger rally is actually unfolding to the upside. Yeah, and that would be this C wave to the upside that we can then track. Yeah, but that would be so wave 3 of C. Yeah, and that's the rally to 130K, which we still want to see. But for now, given that there has been that reaction to resistance, and given that the market has broken out of the channel to the downside, given that yesterday's low is broken, we continue to look for lower prices for now. Yeah, this is the latest view here of the chart. I've added a, let's say, blue target area. This is just kind of on the nano level here, the next target zone to watch, especially if we break below the Sunday low. Why is that, or how can we define that, or how can we understand that? First of all, if we understand this as a larger correction, either in the yellow count or as the white count, which could send us, I just need to move this over, which could send us into this already, I think, well-known support area below between 81.2 and 95.8K. Then in the white count, we're likely dealing with an ABC structure. So white wave B should be an ABC pattern. I can actually change the wave degree here a little bit. But you can see that if we are moving down lower in an ABC structure, then the A wave itself could be an ABC structure. So based on the initial length of the A wave, we can get this target zone for the C wave. It's defined between $102,511 and $105,580. This is a standard target area for wave C of A. It's a standard target area that we're watching. Very common, the 100% extension to the 161.8 extension. So yeah, this is certainly what we are watching for currently here on the Bitcoin chart on this time frame. And if we get 5 waves down in wave C, let me add that to the chart. It would have to be some kind of a diagonal pattern, probably, based on the structure here, yeah. But again, trying to do nano counting here is always a bit of a challenge, so I will remove that from the chart afterwards because, yeah, the patterns aren't very clear on this time frame. But if we get 5 waves down like that, if we see further evidence for that, then this could be wave C completed of A, okay, and then we'll watch for the next bounce in wave B. So overall, the bears are not very strong, but, at the moment they are leading in the very short term. But if we zoom out a little bit, this is hardly any meaningful price action. We are still moving in a range, yeah. We're still holding below all-time highs, but we're still moving in an overall broader sideways range. The next structural support levels are obviously here the Sunday low at 106,630. Or 650. I can actually add here a small structural horizontal support line to the chart. Then we have this 20th of May low at 104,200. And yeah, I mean, then probably this area here around 100,750 in terms of structural support. In addition, you can pay attention to these Fibonacci support areas, but the overall idea is that there is no confirmed low in place, yeah. There was an attempt here with this 5-wave advance from the Sunday low, and then another small 5-wave advance but with a break below yesterday's low, the house of cards is collapsing. So the idea is now we can focus on this blue zone to see if the price reacts to one of these Fibonacci levels: 105,580, 104,399, 103,684 would be the next Fibonacci support levels. So yeah, and that remains a plausible interpretation as long as the market stays now below the Tuesday high, because any break above this swing high, the last high at 110,800, would invalidate the downside structure, the direct downside structure. So as always, you get a level where structures would be invalidated because you need to, right? You need a level for risk management. You need to know when the structures are shifting and changing, and always aim to provide that. So that's a quick update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.